Well, you must have seen, or maybe you have also tried to make your own version of ESP32 based smartwatch during your electronics journey. But trust me, in this video, I'm going to show you the best smartwatch ever based on ESP32 that is fully functional and fully programmable as well. So I'm talking about the T-Watch 2020 version 3 from LilyGo, and at the first look, it looks like a commercial smartwatch that are available in the market. So LilyGo not only tried to make a fully programmable smartwatch based on ESP32, but they also focused on the product packaging and made an amazing case and silicone strap for this watch to give a commercial look to it. Now, genuinely saying, covering all the aspects about this smartwatch in a single video will make the video very lengthy. So what I did is I tried to divide all the segments in different part of the video, and in this part of the video we'll be covering about the unboxing experience, like what comes along with the smartwatch, what are the specifications of this smartwatch. Then I'll take you through the built-in firmware that comes along with the product, and we'll also try to use a couple of functions that are built in this particular smartwatch. And in the end, we'll also have a look what's inside the smartwatch, or what are the components combinedly made this particular amazing product. So this video is going to be really very interesting, as you will be learning something new in this video. So let's just quickly get started with the unboxing. This video is sponsored by LTM, which is a PCB designer based software company. Now, if I tell you one very interesting feature of this software, then here in LTM Designer, you can design rigid flex PCB. Now, what is that? So till now, you must have designed the PCB which is like rigid, like solid PCBs if you are not able to bend. But here in LTM, you can design a PCB in which some of the parts are rigid, solid, and some of the parts are flexible, which can bend, and the PCB can, we can bend it in a two-fold manner, just like the modern day smartphone, right? So this is a really very interesting, useful, and unique feature of the software. Well, you can also try out this and many other unique and interesting features of this designer software by just clicking on the link mentioned in the description. Yes, by clicking on the link, you'll get access to the free trial version of this software. So go ahead, try out the free trial version of LTM Designer software. So this is how you'll receive the product, and on the top you can see the LilyGo branding along with the image of the watch. And also it mentioned its top 3 specifications, which are it's programmable, it's wearable, and it's totally interactive. On the back, it highlights its specifications, which we'll be talking in detail about later in this video. Well, that's pretty much it. Now let's open the box. So here inside the box, we get the complete pinout of this watch, like which peripheral is connected to which GPI of ESP32, which is definitely very useful while programming. Good job, LilyGo. Now in the box, first of all, we get the actual smartwatch. Then we have a micro USB cable to charge the watch and also to program it. And we have a user guide that guides with how to set up Arduino IDE for this watch and how to upload the first sketch inside the watch. Well, that was it about the unboxing part of this product. Now let's have a look over the physical overview of the smartwatch. So now if I talk about the size of the watch, then it is 35 by 42 mm in size with 30 mm of thickness. Now on one side, we have a button to turn on and off the watch, and below that we get a slot to insert the micro USB cable both for programming and charging the watch. The other side of the watch is completely blank, and on the back we get a removable case about which we'll be talking in detail later in this video. Now let's just talk in detail about the specification of the smartwatch. So this watch is based on ESP32, so we can expect the 32-bit dual-core Extensa LX6 microprocessor clocked at 240 MHz clock speed, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth built in, 16 MB of flash memory and 8 MB of PS RAM. Then it got a 1.54-inch LCD screen based on ST7789V with a capacitive touch panel based on FT6236U. Then it has a power management IC based on AXP202, a triaxial accelerometer based on BMA423, a RTC clock module based on PCF8563, a vibration motor, a 1-watt speaker, IR signal transmitter, PDM microphone, and a 400 mAh battery. So it got almost all the things that you will need to program a smartwatch according to your application. Now let's just power on the watch and let's just play with the built-in firmware and let's see what it has to offer by default. Okay, so here is the T-Watch 2020 and let's just press and hold the power button to power it up. So I'll press and hold this button for a couple of seconds. Okay, so it got vibrate and we got the booting animation as well. Nice little booting animation. And let's just wait for this watch to get powered up. Okay, so it got powered up and here is our watch. And well, now let's just see what kind of menus or widgets this watch have and what kind of function like it provides by default. Okay, so this is a main watch. You can say here we are able to see the time, date, day. This is for the weather condition. As of now, there is no weather status available here. This is probably for the alarm clock, I guess. And on the top, we have a couple of menus. If I click on this, as you can see, this is for GPS. You can turn off GPS, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth from here. Then you can also turn them on by just tapping on that icon. So here it shows GPS, but let me tell you, this watch or this version of the watch don't have GPS built in. Rather, it will take the location based upon the IP address assigned to it by the Wi-Fi router. Okay. Also, we have the slider. Oh my God, it's very smooth. So we can adjust the brightness and we can also adjust the volume. Okay, so here is the volume slider. Okay, so there's all options available on the top. You can tap here to close it up, and you can swipe to get other widgets, you can say. So we have messages for showing up the notifications. As of now, we don't have any notifications, so it's not opening up. Then we have a media player, probably to control the media while it is connected via Bluetooth, I guess. Then we have the watch face manager, and as of now we are not able to see any watch face because it says no Wi-Fi. So first we need to connect to the Wi-Fi, and for that just swipe up, click on the Wi-Fi icon, and as you can see, these are the Wi-Fi networks available nearby this particular watch. Okay, so I'll click on SMS GeoFi to connect to it, and when I tap on this, oh my God, this is the tiny little QWERTY keypad popped up in the watch, and it will be really difficult to type the password here, but let's just try it out. We don't have any other option. Okay, so I'll type the password, which is SMS. Okay, it's S. Okay, it's S. Oh, it's really very difficult to type on this particular keypad, but yeah, for numbers it is here 1 2 3 4 5 8 9 5 and 6. Wow, perfect. Click on the tick mark icon and click on the tick mark once again, and let's just see. Okay, as you can see, the lock got opened up and I got a buzzer sound as well from this watch, which reveals that it is connected to the Wi-Fi. And as you can see, the icon also turned to white. Earlier it was gray, but it turned to white. That means it is connected to the Wi-Fi router. If I tap here, as you can see, it got the local IP address as well. So it's successfully connected. Now let's just open up that watch face feature or the option, and let us see if we are able to see the watch faces or not. Okay, I'll swipe down. I'll click on the watch face manager, and yeah, nothing is happening. Click on this icon. Let's click on the refresh button, maybe. No, once again. Okay, no response at all. Is it connected to the Wi-Fi? Yeah, it is connected. Great. I don't know why it is not showing the watch face, but yeah, no worry. Let's just try out other features and then we'll come back to the watch face. Then we have the weather icon. So as of now, we are not showing any weather status of any location. That's because we need to provide a couple of parameters like app ID, latitude and longitude from the Open Weather Map website. Okay, so it is connected by the Open Weather Map API. We need to provide our API keys and latitude and longitude to actually show the status. I'll let you know this feature by the end of the video because we need to make an account on Open Weather Map website. Okay, let's go back once again, and this is for the map application. It has awesome map, you can say, and as you can see, it is showing the map. I don't know of which location it is showing, but yeah, here is the map. Let's just zoom out and let's see if it is showing the location of India or not. Okay, so here is India and it is not showing any location. So I don't think the GPS or the GPS is working at all here. Okay, but yeah, it doesn't have GPS built in. Still, as I said earlier, it is only taking the latitude longitude based upon the IP address. Okay, let's go on to another application which is stopwatch. So it actually has a working stopwatch. I can start it, and as you can see, the stopwatch started. I can reset the stopwatch from this icon, and I can stop the stopwatch by clicking on this particular stop button. I can start it once again. If I go back and click on the stopwatch once again, as you can see, it is already running in the background. It didn't stop working. That is awesome, right? So let's stop it as of now and go back to the main menu, and let's swipe once again. So we have an alarm option as well. So I'll click on alarm and we can set an alarm on this clock. So let's just see what time it is right now, and then we'll set the alarm. It's currently 12:31 here, so I'll set an alarm for maybe 12:33. Okay, I'll click on the alarm. I'll set an alarm of 12:33 p.m. yeah, 12:33 p.m. is good. Let's just click on activated. Let's click on the back button and let's just wait for the alarm. It's currently 12:32, and as you can see here, the alarm icon shown up, it says Thursday 12:33 p.m. The alarm is set, and we also have a notification from here. So I'll click on the message, and as you can see, there is a notification for firmware update. So let's delete this notification, and yeah, so we have these two icons shown up here, and at 12:33 we'll get an alarm. Let's just see what kind of vibration or sound we are getting with at that particular alarm. And also in the meantime, as you can see on the top right corner, we are okay. So here is the alarm. So the watch is vibrating, and okay, we are also getting the buzzer sound. So this is the alarm of this particular watch, which is great. So let's click on the cross button to stop the alarm, and yeah, the alarm stopped. So this is how you can set the alarm in this particular watch. Then we have an activities icon as well that will show the number of steps you have walked. So yes, it has a built-in accelerometer that will help you to track number of steps, and it will be shown up here in the top left corner. As you can see right now, it is shown as 0. So as you walk with the watch on your wrist, the number will increase. Okay, that I will let you know at the end of the video as well. And then we have the calendar option. So here we have the calendar. We can change the calendar. This is March and April, and go back from here. And we can also set the note if we want to add. If you click on the add button, and here we can set the note at particular date at a particular time. Okay, wow, yeah, there are so many features built in. Then we have the sailing option. I don't know what is this sailing all about. Then we have the IR remote option, which is not at all showing up here, but yeah, here it is the IR transmitter built into this watch. So with this we can control the IR based devices. Okay, but I don't know, there's nothing shown up here. So let's just go back to the different menu. Then we have GPS status. So as of now, there's no satellite connected, and it won't be connected at all because, as I said, it don't have any GPS built in. Then we have many different options. This is awesome. Okay, this is probably for the navigation. Then forex rates. Let's just see if we are getting some forex rates here. It says loading, so probably downloading or from over internet. Let's click on the setting icon. Okay, again, it won't show up. We need to provide a couple of API keys from forex rates. So yeah, it won't work at all. Let's just click on the back button. We have the power meter, which is also not showing up anything because probably we need to add something here as well. Yeah, power meter setup we need to do here. Let's just go back. And what else we have? We have the Wi-Fi monitor. So yeah, it is showing the like the Wi-Fi status and how the data is being transferred and everything. It is showing up with the graph. Great. Then we have Find My Phone. Probably this feature is for finding the phone through the watch via Bluetooth connectivity. So that we'll see further in the video. Then we have My App, which is nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. Let's go back. And yeah, we do have the calculator as well. Wow, let's just try to test how useful the calculator is, or is it clickable properly. So I'll try to add 15 and 5, which is equal to 20. So it's perfectly usable. So the buttons are a little bit bigger as compared to the QWERTY keypad, so you can actually use this calculator. Nice little feature. Then we have a Kodi remote, probably the Bluetooth or Wi-Fi based remote, I guess. Yeah, it is a Wi-Fi based, so to enter the host name and server and probably everything to make it work as a Wi-Fi remote. Then we do have other options. Yeah, we have this many options. This is for setting the time. So you can click here and you can select your region and location. As of now, it is selected Asia and Kolkata because this is where I belong to. And you can set to 24-hour clock if you want. Just turn on the button, and yeah, it's quite user friendly because the UI is designed amazing. Like, it's very simple and easy to use UI. Then there's update button to update the firmware. We'll skip as of now. There's a Bluetooth connectivity option. Then we have the sound option. Then we have GPS, then we have utilities. In here you can format the spiffs, power it off, reboot, everything you can do here. Then yeah, this is a touch calibration icon. You can calibrate your touch panel by clicking on the calibrate button. Let's just calibrate it quickly. Okay, so we successfully calibrated this particular panel. And what else we have? We have Wi-Fi, we have display. We can rotate the display according to our choice. I can set it to 0 degree and it got completely rotated. I'll set to 180 degree once again. Oh, this is 90 degree and I'll set to 180 degree. Yeah, you can set the brightness, you can set the timeout period according to your choice. Then what else we have is we have the themes option. So we have 3 different themes. So e-ink theme, this is the e-ink theme, then e-ink negative, and then the color option. So let's stick to color only. And notes, so there's a note option by the way. And now we are left with the watch face manager. So even now that is not at all showing up. So let me just quickly reboot this device and let's see if it works after reboot or not. So I'll press and hold the button for a couple of seconds. So yeah, it got powered off, and I'll again press and hold the button for a couple of seconds to power it up once again. So I got the haptic feedback and I got the booting animation as well. Okay, it got boot up successfully. Okay, I got the notification as well. This is for firmware upgrade. Yes, this is for firmware upgrade. And let's just go back to the watch face manager. And yeah, now it's working. It says getting themes a list. So here is the list of the theme available. So you can select any of the theme that you want. Let's just select one of the theme. This is LilyGo face. So yeah, this is the theme, and this is a preview of the theme. And if you want to install this theme, you just need to click on the button. It will download the theme and install it as your watch face. So there are quite a lot of watch face already comes along with the built-in firmware. It says download failed. Let's just click it on once again. Download theme. Download failed. So let's just try out another theme maybe. Let's just say rainbow clock. So this is a rainbow clock. I'll tap on the clock to download it. Okay, so it's downloaded and now it will install it probably. Okay, it says install theme. Do I need to press it on? Okay, it already installed and this is the theme. And if you want to see this face, you can tap on the button, tap it once again. And yeah, here is our watch face, and you can change it according to your choice, according to the options available here. This is really amazing, man. This is really amazing. So now what we are left with, the weather application. So now I'll take you to my computer and let you know from where you can get the API key and latitude and longitude and how to enter it here. Let me take you through that quickly. Okay, so here is the Open Weather Map website. So on this website, you need to create an account, and after creating an account, you just need to click on your profile, you can say, and under your profile, you'll get a section called as API keys. And yeah, here is the API key which I need to enter into my smartwatch, which is a really very difficult task, but there's no other option. We need to do that. We can't copy and paste the thing. So what I'll do here is on my smartwatch, I'll click on the weather, I'll click on the setting icon, and here I'll tap on this. It will open up a QWERTY keypad. So let me just slowly type out the key.
प्लीज इसको लाइक और फॉलो करके आगे बढ़ा दीजिए। ये लड़का बहुत ही मेहनत कर रहा है। प्लीज इस वीडियो को वायरल कर दो और सुपर से डुपर बना दो प्लीज।
So finally I wrote the complete API key. I'll click on the tick mark icon. But we are not done with it. We still need to dive out the latitude and longitude, and for that I'll go to the Google Maps website, and as I have press and hold on this particular icon, so it will show me the latitude and longitude of this particular location, which is near to the techiesms studio. So here is the latitude and longitude of my studio. So I'll quickly type that out. So I'll click on the latitude icon, latitude box, and here I'll type out as 23.01. It is quite easier as compared to the QWERTY keypad because the buttons are a bit bigger in the numpad. Okay, so done with the latitude, click on the tick mark icon. I'll click on the longitude and I'll type again 72. Great, click on the done button, and yeah, click on the back button and click on the refresh button, and hopefully we should get the weather condition of current location, which is Ahmedabad. And as you can see, I got the data, which is Ahmedabad on 2nd Feb 12:51. It's 26.7 degree Celsius here at 2:30, or it will be like at 2:30 it will be this temperature, at 8:30 it will be this, and in 2:30 in the morning it will be this. So this data we got, and hopefully we'll also be able to see this in the home screen. Let's just see, like just swipe. So yeah, here it is. So currently the temperature is 25 degrees Celsius here in my location. Wow, this is amazing. And I also walked a couple of steps using this particular smartwatch, which is shown here. So 10 steps I walked by wearing this smartwatch. So these are the built-in features that comes along with this smartwatch, and it's completely functional, as I've shown you all the different application, all the different functions that comes along with the watch. And It's totally programmable as well. So like in today's video, we have just seen the functional part of this watch, because as I said, there are a lot of aspects of this video, so we are not covering everything in a single video. I just covered what comes built in this watch, and still the video is a bit longer. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got to learn something new, like how awesome an ESP32 watch can be. I hope you haven't seen this kind of ESP32 based watch ever before watching this video. Well, if it's so, do click the like button. Also let me know in the comment section about what are your first reaction by looking at this particular watch. Let me know your first reaction about this watch down in the comments of the video. So after learning and knowing about its specifications and what comes with its built-in firmware, let's see what's inside this smartwatch, or what are the different components combinedly made this smartwatch. So I'll turn this watch around, and I'll open this case, which is easily removable. And first of all, we get to see a 400 milliampere hour battery on the clock, which I don't think it's removable. Okay, it's a stick with the hot glue, you can say, so it's fixed. Okay, no problem. I'll open up this screw quickly. I'll slowly remove this plastic case. So it's connected via a vibration motor or a speaker, I guess. Let me just check it out. Okay, so I can't remove this case any further because of this. Let me just see if it is removable or not. Okay, it's sticked with the glue. I think this is the vibration motor, and probably this is for the speaker. Okay, so basically here is the speaker and here is the vibration motor, and it is non-removable. If I remove it, all the glue will get detached, and it will be difficult for me to reattach that particular components. No worry, let's just see what all other components we get. Okay, so this was the battery that we already seen, and this is the microphone, the PDM microphone. Okay, for all the mic related tasks. And this is the ESP32, which is the power management IC. Then let me just remove this belt. This must be for display. So after removing this belt, underneath we do have a couple of more other ICs. So this is the ESP32 chip. Okay, and this belt must be for either touch panel or the display. And we have this tiny little cell for the RTC module. And now let's see if these straps are removable or not. So I'll try to pull this out. Okay, so yeah, it got pulled out, and here is the antenna. So this is the antenna for, I guess, ESP32. By the way, really nice placement for the antenna. I really love this design concept. So these are the straps which got easily removed after opening up the screws. And let's just see if anything more, if we can remove the PCB or not. Okay, so I'm slowly removing the PCB. Okay, I need to remove this particular belt. I'll remove this belt. And is there something more? Okay, this is the antenna. I didn't remove. Okay, so we successfully removed the PCB. So this is the complete PCB of this smartwatch. And other than the PCB, we have the display and the touch panel here. Okay. So this both are belt for the displays and the touch panel, which is not removable, I guess, and I should not remove it as well. No worry. So here is the display touch panel module. Here is the main PCB with all the different IC that I have shown you. The ESP32, the accelerometer, the battery charging IC, the micro USB port, the RTC module. Everything is built on this particular model. This is a very nice PCB design, I would say, because it got shrink down in a very small and compact size and get easily fit inside this particular small module. So that is all about what comes inside the smartwatch as well. So these are the straps, and this is the complete PCB, sorry, complete smartwatch, you can say, which we tried to remove. And yeah, here's the complete look of this particular thing. So with this, we come to the end of the first part of this video, where we covered the overview of the smartwatch, like specifications, getting started with the built-in firmware, and what comes inside this particular smartwatch. Everything we covered. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Well, if is it so, do click the like button and let us know that this video was worth watching. Also, let me know in the comments about what would you do if you get this kind of smartwatch, the programmable smartwatch with you. What would you be doing? What kind of projects will you be making? What kind of apps you will be developing? Do let me know your suggestions, your thoughts, your imaginations, your creativity down in the comments of the video. And maybe I'll try to make some more videos on this particular smartwatch if I get a good amount of likes and comments on this video. So in the upcoming videos, I'll try to show you or teach you how to program this, how to make projects using this. Maybe I'll make a project of controlling home appliances using the smartwatch application that we'll be building on our own. Well, we never know. It just depends upon you. If you like it, we'll make more and more of this video. And yeah, that was it about this video. And I am just ending this video here and now. Just Wait for my next video and then explore, learn, share with me, techiesms.